Jean?
Nothing.
Julie?
Nothing.
Heather?
Nothing, thank you.
Not at this time.
Mr. Sykes?
Nothing at this time.
Nita?
Nothing at this time.
Chairman?
Nothing at this time, sir.
Thank you. Jean?
I have abstract number 20 from the general fund, voucher 2745 to 2878, in the amount of $798,579.64. And from highway, I have voucher 586H to 618H, in the amount of $238,197.90.
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
Ms. Zambrano?
I have a few comments and some questions on the voucher. I was interested to see that there were no Volatus law firm fees and no consulting fees for MRA, EDR, or any other consulting firm on this.
I didn't have any, no invoices were sent for it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
that I
no.
didn't miss it.
I don't have, no, I didn't have anything.
At the last town board meeting, we did approve a resolution for a public hearing for a public hearing for traffic on South Bay Road. I was very interested in what expenses came out of that resolution. Namely, a letter went to area residents to several neighborhoods. So I'm just wondering, Mr. Dudzinski, what the expenditure of the first-class mail for all of those letters. I'd like to know how many letters went out and what the cost was and what the account code where that money will come from.
I have no idea on the top of my head.
Ms. Kulesa?
Jean, can we research that and get back with the next meeting?
I'll have to, because I don't know exactly how much. I know the postage gets posted monthly, so.
Well, where would that, out of what account would that be paid for? It was a resolution that came up at the last moment. How many letters went out? Surely, Mr. Dudzinski, you must know how many letters went out. Or Mr. Coral, and you signed that letter.
Off the top of my head, I don't know the exact number. We'd be more than happy to get the exact number for you and give it to you at the next meeting. We just want to make sure the information we give out is very accurate.
Well, it seems to me that we should have accurate information now. If that expenditure is in this abstract, I would like to know what it is.
Jean is going to research that and get back to you at the next meeting.
Just as an aside, Mr. Dudzinski, Councilor Tarwacki and I were also involved in approving that resolution, yet our signatures were missing from that letter. And I'm also a resident of Laurelwood to where that letter was sent, and I did not receive a copy as a resident, nor did I receive a copy as a town councilor. I find this practice highly unacceptable. As for the vote, I vote yes, but I am not satisfied with the answers that I've gotten here tonight.
Ms. Tarwacki?
I vote yes, but I have a question. Jean, I think you gave us a printout of account A69894, which I think you created that account for the $125,000 grant. And in that accounting, someone has a Chase Visa card that they are using against that grant money. Could you tell me who has that credit card?
It's A69894.
Yes.
I gave you the information. I don't have the printout with me, but the credit, I'm assuming it says Chase Visa.
Chase
on it.
Visa,
Do you
right.
have the dollar amount?
At one time, it's $1,317.60, and this, that is the one. It's listed first as a credit and then as a debit. So, but $1,317.60 is being used by someone
Well, can I,
against this,
I wanted, you said there's a debit and a credit, so
and
I'd like to-
encumbered, placed, encumbered, liquidated. And then
So-
payment expense. So three,
I have to
Three-
double check it. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is for off the top of my head, that particular expense, you know, what it was. But Chet does have a credit card through the town, so, but I need to just double check that, but I can pull that invoice for you.
okay, because, you know, I'm concerned with what's, you know, what credit card would be used against our, you know, against the grant.
But I can pull the actual.
And this is this $125, $25,000 we got for Brewerton, correct?
That's for the matching portion for Brewerton.
Right.
So it could be an expense for Brewerton.
Okay.
How many other credit cards does the town have?
For Chase, to my knowledge, it's just the one.
I guess that has to be it.
Yeah, to my, you know, that's all that I'm aware of. But I can pull it and find out exactly what it's for, because I can't tell you exactly what the expense was for. Without pulling the actual
Well,
voucher, so I can do
I
that.
mean, you answered my question.
Okay.
So maybe Chet, you could tell us what that, if you have the only credit card, then maybe you could tell us. what that
Unfortunately, the
expense
only
is for.
way that we could get a credit card for the town of Cicero is I had to sign my name, which I didn't really want to do, but I was advised that it's the only way we're going to get one. That could have been used for travel, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not going to sit here and guess for $1,300.
Who has possession of the card?
I have
She does.
possession of the card.
I don't have it.
The card
I
is in
never
the
have.
safe, that's
Okay.
where it's kept, and then when it's needed, someone, you know, it will be asked for by Diana, you know, and it will be supplied.
I never
So
had a
you,
card.
okay, so you don't know who took the card and used it?
For this exact one, I don't. I mean, I would feel more comfortable pulling an actual voucher and telling you that the 13, 17, 60 was spent on exactly this, for this, on this date.
Okay. All right, well, I do vote yes on the abstract, but yes, I would like to know this information, possibly at the next meeting. Or if you could give me a call, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, I can do that.
Thanks, okay.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Gene?